Hi, before this video starts, here's Christmas tree. How many times in this video have I said, you know? Leave your comment at the end. You need to watch pretty much the whole video by 4 minutes in the middle and you'll know the answer. But I've noticed I say it a lot. So just tell me the number, make sure you watch it all the way to the end and subscribe. Cheers, peace. Yo, have you missed me? I'm sure you have. What's going on, everyone? It's Mike back again, and this is your Fulham vs Everton match preview. And I know a lot of you are sitting there going, where have you been, Mike? I've been busy. We've done things on the channel. I've learned new skills. I'm really looking forward to seeing what will come next. The thumbnails have changed. The logo's changed. I've changed. It's just fantastic. Yeah. And I just hope you're really excited to see what's coming. So, if you're looking for a great football app, then go over to OneFootball. OneFootball have not just got your latest rumours, latest videos, and latest news about your favourite teams, but they tell you about the entire Premier League and football pyramid. So get over to OneFootball and download it now in the link below. Quicker, do it now. Let's talk about the game. Everton against Fulham. Everton on the back of 3 defeats. However, we go up against a Fulham side who have had a pretty hit and miss season as well so far themselves. You know, can't defend, can't score loads of goals. It's definitely going to be an interesting game for Everton for loads of reasons, because Everton go into this game probably as slight favourites, although confidence is on us, to be honest. And field is quite good. We've Anguissa, they've got in there, and Lamina in there. They've got powerful players. Have got that ability to hurt us, and Everton need to be ready for that. Otherwise, they're just gonna hurt us. They're just gonna hurt us. Now, obviously, we don't know team news yet. We don't know about injuries. We know that Allen potentially picked up an injury for Brazil. Obviously, we also know that there was players in the Brazil team that were around someone who was infected with COVID. Touch wood. That doesn't affect Richarlison at all, and Richarlison's fine to play because he's been a huge blow for Everton. Absolutely massive, because he has the ability to turn defence into attack really quickly for Everton. You know, he's got that ability to pick up the ball and run and be creative with it, and, you know, pick out that pass into the middle of the park where James Rodriguez will pick up the ball and spray it over to Luca Dean, and Luca Dean will spray it over to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin will score goals, etc., etc., etc. But what's really key about this is that Everton go into this game just equipped and ready for it, because we haven't been in the other games. You know, we've been playing people out of position potentially. We've been playing people in different positions to what they know what to do with. Andre Gomez has been non-existent in the games he's played this season, in my opinion, apart from maybe the first one at home against, was it West Brom at home? You know, Everton just need to be stronger all over the park. We need to be defensively more sound, which, look, I mean, it was a bit of a blessing for us having this break now. The other thing as well is that Everton go into this game and they've got to be prepared to work harder. You know, in the middle of the park, you know, we've had Allen and Decore who've been sort of outshone, because the team has been sort of a bit all over the place. You know, right back's been a problem, you know, because it tends to be 2-on-1 down there, because James doesn't come back. You know, he doesn't track down that right-hand side. And to be honest, that's not his job. But no one's been sort of getting into that space to help out whoever's played right back, which has been incredibly disappointing. You know, and Everton go in here and they've got to be more organised, because the ball's constantly going over to the left-hand side. The ball's coming across and there's no one marking in the middle. You know, 2 goals for Manchester United were that reason. You know, the ball going over to the left, taking a touch, a right back not standing them up, and balls getting whipped in and scoring goals. It's been awful. It's been really bad. We need to be different in this game. Everton have got to go to Fulham and we've got to look at dominating now. Team news. You've also noticed I've changed my t-shirt as well. That was because the first half of the video was actually recorded on Tuesday. And the reason I recorded on Tuesday was because literally that day, 1 year ago, I was going to quit YouTube. And you may remember the video. Now, what I strongly suggest is if you do not want to watch this video, just skip the next 4 minutes of the video. But if you do, just remember that I recorded that when I was literally done. You know, I was on my backside, mental health was terrible. So just think about it and think about where you've come. You know, spend that 4 minutes, maybe close your eyes, listen to the music and reflect on where you are now. Because you might enjoy it. Anyway, watch that and then it's back to the preview, promise. I've met some great people. I've met some people I class as family. Because of the area is non-existent. Because, you know, my heart is there.
There's a party in your head, I can see it. Your eyes, they tell me everything. And even if you don't wanna believe me, the truth is just too clear to see. You're fighting with the devil on your shoulder, 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 shoulder. And I'm not your enemy, I just wanna get to know you, know you. Know ya, know ya. Eyes, you're vacant. I wanna see you in the morning. Wake up when you say hello to the world. I wanna look deep inside what's behind. You want me, but there's too much danger. When you fall in love, it's innocent. I don't know if you can win. Can you give in? I know you can, baby. Eyes, you're vacant. I wanna see you in the morning. Wake up when you say hello to the world. I wanna look deep inside what's behind your vacant eyes. Your vacant eyes.
Now, let's talk about Everton's team. Pickford in goal, Luca Dean, Keane, Holgate, Coleman, if he's fit. Midfield, again, depending on Alan, as discussed earlier, Alan, Decore, and probably Sigurdsson. You've got to go for Charlison, which is absolutely fantastic to have him back. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and obviously James Rodriguez. It's really important Everton go in with their strongest team. It's really important Everton go into that game against Fulham and dominate the game start to finish, because they really need to. That's exactly what they need to do. You know, if we don't, there is a chance that Fulham beat us. You know, it's not like this Everton team are invincible, which, you know, after 5 games, we were all very confident, all very happy. Everton are now 7th after 3 straight defeats, having conceded 7 goals in 3 games and scoring 2. You know, Everton need to sort that out. Now, the other omen for Everton is the fact that Everton go into this game, and for the first time, I think, in a long, long time, Everton could have 3 straight away wins in the capital. So, you know, it's been a long time since Everton managed to go to London 3 times and win 3 straight games. So, you know, there is encouraging signs for Everton, and Everton will be pretty much full strength, touch wood. And that Everton team is just clearly a better team than Fulham. And that isn't a criticism of Fulham. I'm not saying Fulham are a bad side. I've already said, you know, their midfield is strong. They've got some good players. Obviously, up front, Mitrovic is a big dominant lad as well. They've got a fantastic goalkeeper. I don't know if anyone's had a look at their goalkeeper, but he's the real deal, that lad. Really, really impressed with him. So, look, Everton go into this game, and by no means is this an easy game. It's just not an easy game. Another thing, and I'm going to give a little bit of a shout out, massive Everton fan. You can all see that I'm doing different edits and I'm trying to do different things, and the channel's very much changed. I just want to give a massive shout out to the guy that suggested some of the changes and has helped me. And that is Reese, the editor on Twitter. He is an editor for other channels, Zealand being one who's got 68,500 subscribers over in America, and he does Football Manager videos. You know, Reese is an Evertonian, and Reese is a really, really good lad. So massive shout out to him, because he's been absolutely fucking brilliant, to be honest. You can't say that. You can't say that. Oh. Sorry. Everton have to be positive. Everton have to go into this game confident, driven, determined, passionate, and they've got to get a result. You know, that's the broad line of it. You know, Luca Dean has got to be being able to play the ball into a Richarlison. Richarlison's got to be able to put the balls over. It's just got to be better than it has been over the last 3 or 4 weeks, because it's not been good. We've all seen it. Fulham going into the game, I think they'll be confident of getting a result against Everton, and I don't blame them. I just think they might struggle against how fluid we can be, and if we play to that sort of level, we'll win this game. So yeah, my prediction is Everton grind out a 1-0, similar to a Crystal Palace game maybe, but I know that was 2-1, but we grind out a 1-0, I think, and yeah, we will see. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you ever so much for watching. There will be a watch along. Obviously, the game is at 12 o'clock on BBC.